Hello there, sign of Aries. This is Kim here with your reading. This one today is called the Dreamer'S spread. I am using a deck that I've had for a while, just haven't used it because there's so many different cards to learn. And it's Dreams of Gaia Tarot. So I'm going to do kind of one of their spreads in here, but it's a shorter version of it that I have come up with. So some of these cards won't be like typical tarot, just a warning, and I will use original tarot to clarify it though. So as always, thank you for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate people who have gotten private readings also. I appreciate you. My gratitude is sent out there. So let's get into your reading, asking your spirit guides and your angels to join us for the sign of Aries. Tell I don't even know how to shuffle with these. They're really nice artwork though. I mean, that's the main reason. So the Dreamer'S spread is about, the first card we'll draw is the dream itself, or what's the card that represents the dreaming energy. Behind us will be what we're unconscious of, energy we're unconscious of right now. Below us will be energies that we're repressing from who knows when. And then we will have the long-term future. Energies presently here right now affecting your long-term future. And then crowning you the energies that are affecting you right now that are going to have an effect on your immediate future. So I will go back over those because I know that's a lot to just remember one more time. I feel like I've shuffled a lot, but all right, here, Aries. Bottom of the deck is death and rebirth. In reverse. So there's maybe a transition or something like that. So this card right here is the dream. Okay, and this card right here is what we are repressed. This is what we're unconscious of. This is our present energy that's affecting the immediate future. Nice. And then present energy affecting our long-term future. Okay. So this is a big message. Big message. You're going through a transformation here, Aries, and a lot of this has to do with health and how you're taking care of yourself. There's an energy of not taking as good a care of yourself as you could, and that will affect your long-term future. So something with health choices, things like that are coming out, like health choices, and it's the present energy here that is affecting, that will affect that. So more self-love too, and a need to put your oxygen mask on first before you put it on others. Thought here coming out. Beautiful card, the thought card. This thought card is basically telling you that your Dreamer's card is represented by whatever it is that you think up. If you can think it up, then you can believe it, then it will be, it's very important. In other words, your thoughts are super, super important. We have the Four of Swords energy here in reverse as what we've repressed. Something that needs healing still. Okay, so we will definitely clarify here with the original tarot, but there's definitely something that needs healing, that we've tried to repress it, but we can't. You won't be able to deny that something needs healing. Like if you see this, it will be like, oh yeah, there is something that needs healing. I can look this one up in the book. I know it will be a little different than what we normally think of Four of Swords. Because this is the Two of Wands in the reverse, is your unconscious. So what you're unconscious of is a lack of passion, drive, and motivation. Okay, what is that about? We'll find, or you're unconscious of different possibilities here. There are many other possibilities. That might be talking about that too. Presently, the energy of you using your own knowledge from, you know, whatever you have mastered, your knowledge is a knowing because you have experienced something. So putting that knowledge to use is what this card is all about, and doing your own research and stuff like, so it's like your inquisitive mind here is what's going to pay off in your immediate future. It's just your health that needs to be looked at, and the love that you give yourself, and open up to more possibilities, because there's something that we're not realizing, we don't let come in, is more possibilities. We'll put like a limit on something and say, well, it has to happen this way, and I only see one way of it happening. Well, that it has to happen this way, like that part can be changed with that. All right, let's get the original. No, let's get whatever this is, Luluwin or something. Tarot deck. Oh, okie dokie. So it's really mysterious here. This is a nice dreamy energy. Tell me more about thought. Well, this is kind of good though. Feeling like you're coming out of feeling kind of conflicted, but we're coming out. So we're beating our demons, in essence. We're beating our demons. We could open up and have better communication. There's something about this energy of not wanting to fight or not wanting to have confrontation that stops us from communicating at all. This might be regarding what we're thinking, communicating what we're thinking. And this devilish energy can kind of stop us. Now, this could be Capricorn, this could be Sagittarius or Aquarius energy. It could be that we're thinking about those signs a lot. Or we're thinking of, gosh, I'm not moving forward, and but you're winning the fight with this. You're winning the fight. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep going. Four of Swords in the reverse is the repressed emotion. So what are we repressing that needs healing? Or possibly like a health thing too that we may be feeling but not doing something about at this moment. The King of Swords. Healing issues with things that we cannot control. Things that are out of our control. There may be a need to kind of like talk to somebody too. Or get some expert advice. With the King of Swords in the reverse, it may be like, you know, dealing with authority or in a not so great manner, using the intellect, but kind of using it for the not so great things, like if somebody was mean or particularly cruel to you, using the intellect for not so good reasons. Repressing, trying to ignore that there are issues to heal that are out of our control. The King of Swords, out of our control. What else about this? Two of Pentacles, change is going to come. 2-2, regarding a family situation that's going to be healed. Six of Cups, or a past issue that is one bringing in healing, soulmate energy, a journey that you all might be going on in your family, in your heritage, your line. Choices, decisions, balance, living in the now moment will be imperishable. All right, let's get a clarifying card for the Two of Wands in the reverse. Like I said, I feel like that's being unconscious of the other possibilities. because of something being kind of out of our control. Okay, so we're also unconscious of the fact that we're losing our patience with something. So our patience, we're losing our patience waiting. The Chariot in reverse, something that just doesn't move forward, doesn't seem to be picking up speed, or doesn't seem to be working or moving forward. Something doesn't seem to be, but we're still, it's like we won't, the unconscious wants us to get down from a waiting time. It's to stop waiting on something. Either stop waiting and just do it, just do something. Maybe that's it. Or stop waiting to address something. You have to start moving forward for anything to change. Could be Virgo, Cancer energy too. Aries, what's this Queen of Water here with your long-term future? So this really has to do with taking good care of yourself. Your long-term future is affected by this. Yeah, like if there's some health things that you're doing against your better judgment, then take another look at them, because they may have some really long-term serious health consequences if you don't take a look at what it is. All right, present energy that's going to affect your immediate future, your knowledge. So how much do you know? Maybe finding out more, doing your own research, turning your wisdom into something here. Okay. Listening to your intuition, kind of like holding some things to yourself possibly. And there looks like there is a new chapter, something about a new, yeah, being open to a new chapter here, being open to maybe broadening your knowledge of occult things and things spiritual, if that makes sense. So there's like a using your knowledge or your wisdom to figure out how to make something complete. Like it's almost done. It's just this. All right. So guys, that's what I've got for you. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Letting go to things that we're attached to. I will pull an oracle for you on TikTok, and this is your angel number message. I hope you enjoyed that reading. It was it was nice. I liked it. I thought it had a lot of useful information. I hope it resonated. 17, I'm independent. The quality of work you produce going at it alone is almost unbelievable, it says. You are as independent, ambitious, capable of performing every step of the way. With efficiency, focus, and skill, I am independent. By nature, you're really just independent too with the Aries, and you're confident. This is not as unconsciously, you're tired of waiting, and you just don't know how to proceed forward because you're not being open to all possibilities here. Open your communication, your lines of communication. 3, expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. I am charismatic. And 23, I'm adventurous. This is like my Page of Pentacles card too. So new adventures, new opportunities to invest in probably. So it says you have a zest for life and you're eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need to feel both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. That's what I've got for you this time. Sending you light and love, Aries.